then you can increase these returns by not just adding debt, but if you have cash flow that exceeds your interest rate or your debts, both interest rate and debt service, these returns will go up even higher. So let's take the example of a $10 million real estate investment, okay, $10 million. And there's two different ways that you could buy this $10 million investment. Way number one is 10 million of cash. And the second way is 5 million of cash and 5 million of debt. So 50% leverage. And let's make an assumption that in 5 years, that $10 million piece of property is worth $12 million. If this 10 million of cash produces, and let's just say there's no income in that 5 years, that 10 million of cash produces 12 million in year 5. That's a 20% total return in year 5, or on average, a 4% return per year, okay? And then if we have debt on the property, this $2 million of profit, we sell it for 12 million in 5 years, you got to pay the $5 million of debt. Let's assume no amortization, keeping it very simple. We have a 40% return over 5 years, which is 8% return on average per year. So by adding debt, we're levering up, we're increasing the return to equity. Now, that's a very, very simple calculation. If it's an income producing property, then you can increase these returns by not just adding debt, but if you have cash flow that exceeds your interest rate or your debts, both interest rate and debt service, these returns will go up even higher.